My name is Matthew. Thanks for showing up. Um, so this video, I'm going to be interpreting video from sign over to English. Can't come to save my life, so just give me a minute. Bear with me. This is going to be one try. So wrong, wrong. I just picked a random video. We'll see what happens. Here we go. Let me get this ready to go, and boom. So this is Marta Belsky. Um, yeah, I don't know the story yet. I've not watched it yet. So you get to see for the first time what happens. My work experience in the past, as I was growing up, no, I don't know, man. I went to Gallaudet. Wasn't sure what I wanted to do for work. I knew I wanted to have more money for partying. College life, the drinking, partying, whatever. Now I'm independent. Now I have to earn money myself. So I worked at the library in Gallaudet. I worked in the BK something. I don't know what that is. Oh, it was a bookstore. BK? B Dalton, something like that. I don't know. I missed it. It's gone now. Whatever it is, it doesn't exist. In the mall, saw. I don't know this sign. I think that's advertising. Yeah, advertising. Saw advertisement. I don't know. I'm deaf. There's many deaf near Gallaudet, so they were hiring for deaf. I loved reading, so I wanted money for books too. I'd buy books, just so many books. Then while I was at Gallaudet, in Washington, D.C., mind you, this is on Christmas break, I met a person who worked. I don't know this. Madonna University. Worked full time as an ASL teacher. I never thought I would work as an ASL teacher. Never even considered it. And now that I've graduated, was trying to figure out what I wanted to do. I got an interview, and they offered me a job. I wasn't even graduated yet, and I wouldn't have been able to start until May. And they hired me anyways. They wanted me to come back. They wanted me to come back and see what it was like trying to teach ASL. Since then, uh, picked psychology. I thought I wanted to try and help people become a counselor. A school counselor. Kids who have problems with whatever. I realize it's not doesn't really fit my personality. Notice many of my friends in Gallaudet, they had majors in education. And they all have masters in deaf education. So I took some introductory education classes that match the requirements to become a teacher instead of a psychologist. Psychology, I blah blah words. Instead of psychology. I'm gonna back that up a little bit. You should change your major instead of psychology, become a teacher. But I didn't want to have to start over. Yeah, something about getting a master's instead of a bachelor's. I planned to teach in a high school, and now I'm teaching at college level. Never been to a school. Never. My parents, they were both teachers, and I don't know, I took a sip. This is probably not going very well, but whatever. They're good teachers, and I saw. Hold on, I gotta back up. My parents, both of them were teachers. In some ways, growing up, I saw them as good teachers. I saw how they affected children lives. Some people have that ability, some people don't have the ability to teach. Some are born with it in some way. But I'm the black sheep of the family. I taught at the college level. This is different, and they taught the K through 12 level. Communicating for me, I have an advantage where I can talk. Still don't know what the store is. So when I was working at the bookstore, I think that's B Dalton, something like that. I guess I was very oral. That was how I was able to work there. Sometimes people would see me and they wouldn't understand. Oh, wait. Other way. Sometimes I would see people. If I'm struggling to understand them, I would ask them to write it down. I understand it happens sometimes. So I'd give them a piece of paper and write it down. I'm not afraid to do that. If I don't need to, I won't. For socializing, I don't prefer, I don't have any preference of deaf or hearing. Either is fine. Down in Gallaudet, they have a strong deaf community. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, I didn't understand it right, kind of. Doesn't matter. Sign can communicate. Point, the key point is I'm happy because there's not a strong deaf community. Not strong. Here in Gallaudet is best. For a wedding, it's good to see old friend that you haven't seen since, what is this? I don't know this sign. I have a few, I don't know, what is this? I don't know this sign, so I have to skip it. I have a few deaf friends, mostly hearing, not interpreters or can sign. So there was that somewhat okay interpretation, I guess. I don't know. I'll see what you guys think.